Hello everyone, and welcome to today's newest video, the Across the Pond podcast, part 2. However, I will say, we indeed had a part 1 for this video here, but we had a lot of technical difficulties, so we decided to scratch that and have the second part, where we talk about video games and how it impacted our lives. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoy Across the Pond podcast, part 2.
But now, main section, main course. Ladies and gentlemen, how has gaming, how much impact gaming had on your life when you grew up, like young, teen, adult? And I think I'm going first. Yeah.
Look at you calling dibs.
Yeah, this is a juicy piece, Smith. So, first game ever I played, I think it was Original Doom. Original Doom.
What a game to start out with.
Yes, most iconic. Then they, old Star Wars, like old Star Wars Clone Wars, on PlayStation. Was it PlayStation 1 or 2? I don't remember.
I think it was either 1 or 2.
Yeah, Game Boy, original Pokemon, Zelda, Super Mario. Didn't have GameCube, unfortunately. Then I all Halos until Halo 3, like 1, 2, 3. Destroy All Humans, all Call of Duties that have ever existed.
Yeah, it is. We actually have the original one.
That's a classic.
So.
Yeah.
I never played it, but
all Call of Duties, starting from 1 to these days. What's the newest? It's
Modern Warfare or Black Ops
you got a
4?
list.
Wait, is it Black Ops 5? No, it's Call of Duty. Cold War. Yeah, Cold War.
Yeah.
Yes, Cold War, and I have actually played Cold War already. I got a code from my friend. I played it. I like the story, but it ends there. I think Call of Duty just fucked up after Modern Warfare 3, and the impact, actually, the most impact of games were actually most impact on my life in game-wise was like Pokemon. I think it was Red. My first Pokemon.
One,
That if you really think about it, that is incredible.
Yes.
How Pokemon just became such a huge thing.
I think they nailed it because, I don't think...
Even normal people know exactly who it is. It's like Pikachu is Mario. Essentially, everyone knows who it is.
Nintendo just nailed it. I think Nintendo.
Well, actually, it wasn't Nintendo. It was the Pokemon Company.
Oh, but yeah. Also, did I say GoldenEye? The old one.
You did not say.
Oh, okay. So GoldenEye.
You said that last episode.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I say on the last podcast?
So.
You might have.
I don't remember. I was drunk at that podcast. Don't worry, I'm sober this time.
How many bowls did you have?
Yes. Wait, actually, not yesterday. Well, Friday I had just 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah.
But like gaming in like when I was young, I played like every game I would see. And got my hands to I would play, and I remember I even played some kind of like I had played like a 200 games, everything done. Like I had old Xbox original with the inside the hard drive had like 184 games on it. I played every single game on that hard drive I played through, and there was 4 Barbie games, and I 100% those games because I don't know. I just wanted to play and get immersed. I wanted to see what's the how did they do. I was so into the gaming thing on those days, and I think I got the best part of my life when I got my Xbox 360, Modern Warfare 1, so Call of Duty 4, amazing, and Skyrim, best game of my life, top 1 all time, no doubt about it. And the first bad thing about gaming was when I started playing Modern Warfare 2 online multiplayer. That was...
Oh, you call that bad? Dude, those were the golden year.
No, yes, that was actually golden year, but the gaming until that point had a very positive, I was very I played a shit ton, but I did everything. I was good at school and little exercise and that to keep my parents happy that I can play every day longer or try to do something that just give me time to play, keep them happy.
Yeah.
I was a devil at sometimes, but mostly I tried to just get my hands on gaming. But everything changed on Modern Warfare 2. I became those toxic little piece of shits in that game.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Yes, it is not. It's a revolutionary game on the salt part. Jesus fuck. I think if I would watch myself play Modern Warfare 2 when I was younger, I would have salt for rest of my life on that. If I just open a bottle and fill it on the salt, I would run out of bottles.
Nothing wrong with that.
I know.
You know, the thing about that game is that, I'm pretty sure that we're all around the age of 20, maybe a little less, right?
22.
Back
21.
then, back in our day,
days.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I tell you, Monica was one hell of a woman. Hillary ain't nothing. Anyway, back in our day, which is fun, back in our day, which is really weird for us to say, because that was our childhoods, man.
Yeah.
But if you compare games to nowadays, see, pull us one. Remember when we were playing Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, and you were getting really mad that that guy was toxic?
Yeah, but it's not for
I loved that. I was tearing up a little bit.
Yes, because
I really was, because it reminded me of back in the day of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
People today would not survive at all.
Because
everyone's a little bit too sensitive nowadays.
Oh, that's the worst.
Everything. We learned everything.
I learned my first N-word out of there. I'm happy
too.
about too. Not even Call of Duty 4. That game, I think the toxicity started there, but it wasn't even close to Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2.
That's the best part about it, is that it was uncensored. That was the proving ground for everyone. And everyone, I was a 13-year-old, right? Maybe, I don't remember, because, long time ago, we're old men now. I was 13 years old, and I would be talking to a guy that's 34, and we'd be having a shouting match.
Yes.
And swearing at each other. And you know what? That's a beautiful thing, because everyone was on an equal level playing field. The toxicity was exactly where it was. But now people just don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Also, two words: rust and slaughter.
Quick scopes?
No.
1v1s. That's how you settled it back then.
Oh yeah, but also the thing. What was the snow map that has the long rail?
That was a good one.
Yes, that's the slaughter. That's the slaughter map.
I started using the WA2000, believe it or not.
Yeah, that was actually Modern Warfare 2 was also the rise of trick shotting. I remember I spent hundreds of hours with my friends in private matches, having 1v1s, like the first that get 30 kills. We both 29 kills, both, and we're just like, we're trick shotting. We're taking turns. One is staying on the spot. That would be a sick trick shot to hit. And like we just countless hours and hours and hours and hours of that until we hit it, and we recorded it with like cameras. Like we had a camera on. That's like how it was. Yeah, like we recorded the screen. We didn't like now with OBS or anything else. We just had a camera and we filmed our reaction and stuff, and we're like, oh my god, fucking yes, let's go. When we hit the trick shot, we've been like whole up like 40 hours, 44 hours straight up, and trying to hit this one trick shot like almost 2 days in a row. When we hit it, like we just got mad. We throw chairs, we fucking break windows, we just rocked a neighbor's car. We just lose it. It was so fucking wild, man. Oh, like I love that. Yeah, it was a thing. Like I think it has most negative part of like my life from gaming, because the toxicity, like my parents didn't like that aspect, but it was also the best. Like I got very competitive. I got my competitive side out of that game, and the seek of perfection. Like I've been playing with Leader and Retro a lot, but Leader knows my perfection vice better out of like Monster Hunter World.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yep.
You know, I was always like doing these hunts and challenging and trying to 100% the game, doing dailies and stuff, like just like try to perfect the craft. Like, oh man.
Yep.
I don't think Retro knows the perfection side. We didn't actually had a good game about the perfection. Yeah, like maybe Warzone. Well, the Warzone was like, you saw my like. I have my competitive side, but my I get my competitive side out with nowadays with when I get salty, and oh boy, I have found a perfect game for that, and it's a League of Legends. Holy shit! Back in the days, it brings memories. It's exhausting. It's so exhausting to be actually mad, like 3-4 hour stream, like straight up mad about the game and teammates and your flawlessness. It's mad. Like I could go gym and be in the gym like 2 hours, and I would be more like I had more energy after that than 4 hour stream of League of Legends. But the good side is, like, I have found a very competitive game for me. Like, for now, I don't have any competitive games other than that I could play. But yeah, I have a good quote-unquote good competitive side on me about everything. Certain video games, I don't want to go there. I need to go there with friend that knows I'm raging, but yeah. And after Modern Warfare 2, actually, Modern Warfare 3. I know Retro is... Yeah, Retro is not fun.
Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
But I liked... Modern Warfare 3 was... For me, it was equal to Modern Warfare 2, because it was basically Modern Warfare 2 without the toxicity of that level. Like, I had a perfect and great experience on Modern Warfare 2. And after that, Black Ops, of course, 2 was amazing game. Black Ops 1, Zombies was amazing too. I loved it. Black Ops 1 story was amazing. I loved like everything about those games. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 1, amazing. But then the shit happened. And the shit is Black Ops 2. And I say this because Black Ops 2 had amazing, like, futuristic first-person shooter multiplayer. But that was it. I think, like, I was let down by the story because the story was just shit. I'm now saying it, Black Ops 2 story was shit. And after that we hadn't had a good campaign since probably Modern Warfare 2 or 3. Just not.
No, I think Modern Warfare. I think that Modern Warfare 2019 was a really good campaign. It was just really short.
I'm not counting
It was
it because
a nice, realistic campaign.
oh yeah, I give you that, but I'm not counting it for that because it's a remake of the campaign, but I still put it on the Call of Duty 4.
It's like a prequel.
It's a prequel, yes, but I'm just gonna keep it on the Call of Duty 4 section. Like I'm including it there.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, but multiplayer wise, I must say Black Ops 2 and Ghost, and after that probably Warzone or Call of Duty for 2019, and now we have Black Ops Cold War. It has a decent multiplayer, but I'm not gonna talk about the Warzone stuff because it's too buggy. I think they should have just keep the normal Warzone in and just keep updating it, like have a bit, make it like Fortnite or PUBG, but no, they wanted to do something a little shitty, and now we have shitty Warzone basically on Cold War.
God.
Yeah.
Fortnite is like it's like the kid version of COD.
I wouldn't say it. I liked Fortnite when it came out without the battle royale. I think it was the right call to do for the company to make that game because it's a huge success and makes them a lot of money. But for me, I just don't see the game. The game is for me. It's too easy shooting wise. It's too fucking annoying and hard because it's not. You don't need to know how to shoot. You just need to know how to build, and that's basically that fucking game in a nutshell. And that I hate. Why do you have like a shooter game with that doesn't have like the main point is not shooting, it's building? We have Minecraft for that, for God's sake.
Yeah, we do.
And for that,
Honestly, when I actually played Fortnite for the first time, I was just baffled by the idea of how this works because you're shooting and building something, but you don't even know why you're building this kind of thing. So me playing around with it, and obviously I definitely got like so many hits. Like first round was just like 10 kills for me because I literally have no idea what I'm doing, so I just get killed back and forth, and I'm like, this game doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like there's no tact to it, there's no aim, there's nothing, and I'm just literally shooting at the clear blue sky, and all of a sudden I'm being hit like on target.
And that's
like, wait, this doesn't make any sense.
And that's the fucked up part about it because it also determines which play you have, like a ninja, like a world series master of Fortnite. If Ninja and 10-year or 9-year-old kid would drop in the same location, Ninja drop into the gray weapon and the kid got a gold weapon, the kid would kill Ninja with like 99% sure. Like that's also like what determines the like building and where do you drop like your luck. Like I just, at least COD, you could have, because it's a fast-paced shooter, you have some kind of like grip on your destiny. You actually have chance to fight off good. In Fortnite, it's a third-person shooter, and the aiming is horrible. Like, yeah.
Like, I don't know. So I just leave Fortnite to the kids.
Yeah, that's a good thing to do. But going from Fortnite and COD, I think Call of Duty is the biggest game franchise that has affected my youth. But I'm still like, it's the same level with Pokemon, because I have played like from Pokemon Red to Pokemon Platinum. I have played every Pokemon games, and after that I haven't played any of the newer ones. And also I think I have watched Pokemon series until Sinnoh. Yeah. That ends the... But the real game that is the main topic today, two main games, are for me Minecraft and Skyrim. And also Retro is, I think he's currently playing Skyrim.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Because I got notification on my right corner like, Retro went to the Skyrim. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Skyrim, 8,300 plus hours for me, without any mods ever. Just basically vanilla game, no mods. Throw almost 8.5 thousand hours on it and have a blast. That speaks so much. Perfect open world, good graphics, love the little bugs. They are features for me when the game doesn't crash, and also every kind of build you can imagine. I have done.
It's very accessible. It's an accessible game.
Yes, but also it's just like anybody who has played original Skyrim, I would say, knows the cheesy one, and we call it Sneak Archer Alchemist. And
that's everyone's done that. Any playthrough, no matter how dedicated you are, you just end up being a sneak archer.
No, that was the hardest part, because first 3,000 hours I didn't know alchemy is actually fucking good. So I was doing like 2 one-handed daggers, like 2 daggers, sneak, assassin with orc. That was my playstyle, because orc gets...
Oh, you're an orc?
Oh yeah, I played orc, has like probably 5,000 hours out of the 8,300, because orc is just like, you start the game, I played like so much on legendary difficulty, because orc, you take half damage and you do double damage. That's just so OP power to have. That, like, yeah, I just love the game. It's immersive. I love the lore, and I want to play it more. That's just as like, I'm not starting new Skyrim rounds because I'm so scared that I'm gonna be...
Once you play it, you won't stop.
Yeah, and because I haven't played Skyrim with mods, never. I think if I start playing with like graphics mode and some kind of useful mods, I fear that I'm gonna lose myself into that game again. Couldn't stream, couldn't make videos, just game for the...
You are.
Yeah.
You know, that is the whole reason why I got into PC gaming. That is quite literally the only reason. I would have like an Xbox Series X. If...
I would, and I played Skyrim with a fucking Xbox 360. And I would say, when you have played 40 or 38 hours Skyrim non-stop with your Xbox 360, I would say that bad boy was like a fucking bonfire. Jesus Christ. Imagine, like, Xbox 360 can... Like, I had 30 minutes without crash on my max leveled Skyrim account. Like it was like 86 or 85, like mage. Like
Yeah.
and when I do one master level spell, the whole game would crash. My Xbox just tilted on that point. I was like, this is now I have completed the game, like doing every location, every side quest, and like every like unique item you could find. And that point I was like, now am I powerful enough to crash the game? And if I was, I will start a new character. That was actually like how did I play with on that game, and it was fucking hilarious. Like imagine having a fucking archer, not even sneaky archer, just like a damage archer with like life steal or like paralyze or anything else. You would crash the game because you have 10 paralyzed giants and mammoths in your screen, and Xbox just tilt.
Yeah.
And the other game is Minecraft. And well, what can you say about Minecraft? Probably best game ever made with Skyrim. If you just think about it. I don't have that
if
much.
you talk about like a cultural impact on gaming, then yes.
Yes, that's true. Those two had a fucking amazing effect on the gaming community, and historically, like I think Minecraft was new Mario, and Skyrim was like Pac-Man.
Well, Skyrim is even now still the gold standard of RPGs.
Oh yeah, that's minimum standard. Or it should be minimum standard, for fuck's sake.
Well, it's still considered the gold standard. So
Yeah. Also, on Minecraft, I don't have that much about like Minecraft, but just like that's the game I would if I have time on my hand, I want to play just something casually. It would be first pick is Minecraft, like because you can go there, save it, and you don't have actually that much urge. You just want to play it and continue it like other time. It's just a game that you can go back every time you want.
The game is endless.
Yes.
And that's what's so wonderful about it.
Until Ender Dragon.
Yeah. Man, y'all talking about gaming that, you guys grew up with made me think of the time that I actually started gaming. Oh god, this is like nostalgic. I think for me what I would say the main reason how I started gaming was because my parents were pretty open with me playing games.
Mm-hmm.
That was when PS1 was still like the largest thing on the global market.
I had one of those.
And
Yeah.
I feel like they were in fact so open about it. They played the same games I did, just for a little bit of like a teaching thing or something like that. For me, I was just kind of like that house kid that never leaves and just sits in front of the television. Now I remember one of my first games that I played was Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Not a lot of people remember that genre.
I remember those.
I know. I totally forgot about Crash Bandicoot.
I feel like
the PTSD.
that is like exclusive to the early 2000s and 90s kids, but I feel like the games that back then were like, for me, it was like more getting into this dreamland of virtual world or just getting into the zone. But because of that, it got me into exploring different games between console and PC. Although I can say I became glued to PS controls, so whenever it's PlayStation, I will always gravitate towards it because I have a shared memory of it, and plus my hands are automatically synced to the control, so I guess that's what I call my years of hand-eye coordination. So I feel like PlayStation played a huge role in my life when it comes to gaming and introducing me to gaming. So I think that's why I'm more glued to console and specifically PlayStation. And obviously every other game it's a little different for me because the mechanics and controls are not the same because I never really spent that much time with PC. But although PC has, a large variety of games which I never knew about, and for me back then it was more along the lines of Sega. Back then when they had this like large list of games.
Wait, do you mean the Sega console, like the OG one?
Yeah, that's
oh
the one.
My god! Damn.
So I feel like the games I played were more like adventure games or anything related to that was just like outside of competitive gaming. And I feel like whenever I do play those games nowadays, when I look back at it, it's like this is so nostalgic, and I get excited for certain games that like gets a remake. Like for instance, Ratchet and Clank getting a remake, and that was like the pinnacle of my PlayStation 2 years. So for me, like gaming, that was like gaming for me in general, like the beginning. And so far that I'm playing it, although I'm a little bit more critical about games, Minecraft was never really something I was into. I think the reason why I'm not into it is because it doesn't have a sort of story or compelling story to keep me going, and it's feel like it's much like something that you gotta have a lot of patience to build, and because you want to create things. For me, I'm more of a storyline player, so Minecraft was never something I could get into.
Wait, even like Minecraft story didn't catch up you?
Nah, not really, because I feel like the Minecraft story was just a little, PG for me.
Okay.
It was more like it was more for kids to me in a sense. Like I know that it's kind of gripping because I've actually seen my brother watch and play like the Minecraft story, but it's just not as gripping. Like if you think about like Uncharted, that kind of storyline I'm looking at compared to that, I was like, well,
are you talking about Minecraft story mode?
Yeah, definitely that.
Damn.
I heard about Sims too, and Sims was like the one game I hated the most because it never really had a purpose.
Oh no! Don't hate Sim. They're like Sim 1, 2, 3, Sim City. Come on.
I feel like I actually do like the idea of playing Sims just for the building, for like the contract, like building your house and getting like creating relationships and so forth. But again,
yeah, Sims is bullshit. I agree.
I feel like I'm more of a storyline player than building something like that.
Yeah, Sims is nothing compared to Animal Crossing.
or Jurassic Park.
I could deal with Jurassic Park though.
Yeah.
It's got the concept of dinosaurs. Who wouldn't want to have a pet as a dinosaur?
Me! Yeah. I want a Velociraptor. And
T-Rex.
No, not that. No mainline. Like, nah.
Well, by the way, Leader, you never mentioned like what got you into gaming.
My siblings, actually, yeah. My sister gave me the original Pokemon Red on Game Boy, and then I eventually got Pokemon Sapphire. Then I moved on to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and then I pretty much started playing every single game that interested me since.
Well, don't you have games that like have a huge impact or?
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga was the first game that I would say had a big impact on me because it was like the one of the few games I can actually speedrun without a problem now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am a speedrunner technically, so. But another games that have a huge impact on my life nowadays are the Pokemon series, the Mario series, Monster Hunter as a world. Not actually correct, and as a Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And the most recent one that I would say had the most impact on my life would be Pokemon Sword. Because like I said, I've been trying to shiny hunt Tyrant.
Oh yeah. But yeah, those are the newer games. I myself haven't been in like I don't know anything about new. Like I didn't.
Yeah, but
I stopped watching Pokemon when Sun and Moon came.
Yeah.
I think.
yeah,
Dude, I stopped watching.
Oh,
Pokemon
Ash looks disgusting.
Oh yeah, I was like
Pokemon
I'm not
after
watching.
The third season. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
By the way, I haven't shown you guys Finnish Pokemon. Have you ever like you guys have watched Pokemon probably in English only, right?
Yeah.
Oh
I
god.
don't really watch Pokemon anymore, so.
Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna ruin your childhood.
To be honest, it was never really a part of my childhood.
Finnish Pokemon intro song. It would be like you could make that very sexual because it starts.
Yeah.
You can feel it growing, the power inside you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like straight translation as
Yeah.
soon as it starts. Like
Yeah.
I didn't get into Pokemon until I was 20.
Yeah.
as soon as it came.
Pokemon when I was like, I don't remember when I got into Pokemon, to be honest. And Super Star Saga was like,
I got
An old
into it.
Game Boy Advance
I got
game,
into it at
bro.
a young age. Honestly, I got into it at a young age, but that was like the movie. I remember the first movie
Yeah.
of Pokemon.
yeah,
That was like the
Mewtwo
only
Strikes
thing that
Back,
got me
yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
But after like third season, I was like, this is becoming repetitive though.
Yeah, it is. And now they have over 800 Pokemon.
Do you know that?
900.
I can't find it.
No, not 900 yet. They're still at
Oh.
they're 890 right now.
Oh.
We
As
all-
much as
they're going
as
on
I'm gonna get
900.
shit, as much as I would get shit on this for some kids that love Pokemon, I would say feel like Pokemon is just drifting towards either the mech version of themselves or just trying to emulate Digimon what it used to be.
Oh yeah.
You know, the evolution, like the Mega Evolve thing, like. Well,
Yeah.
Oh, they
where
have
did
it.
from?
They have it. They have it. The Mega Evolution thing is already in Pokemon.
Like Mega
Yeah, they
Evolve,
know.
like where did that piece of metal come from? Oh wait, isn't this like Digimon?
Yeah. Like
What is
it's
that?
it's that's why I could make Ash's like face normal. I could watch Sun and Moon. That's the last Pokemon
Yeah.
I would watch. But I really love like Sinnoh. It was best. It was best.
Yeah.
I mean, these days I
I
would
might
only
have to
play
get going here soon because I have to move my legs because I'm in a chair under a laptop board.
Oh. Oh shit.
I don't have a desktop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, we'll be like it's already be like hour and 40 minutes. So
Yeah.
damn. What happened to an hour podcast?
Who knows?
Well, not my problem. Retro is editing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna edit this out. I'm not even recording.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But for most. Oh, did you disconnect?
I think so, but I
Okay.
guess it's working.
Okay, so but mainly like gaming and a lot of games has been like they had a positive impact on my life, and for what I heard you guys' lives too. Like I think gaming is like the best step for people to like nowadays get rid of like depression or mental health issues, or at least like make
What the
them
fuck
feel
do
better.
normal people do?
I don't know. Probably go out.
What server is that?
What? Oh, I don't know.
See, I was planning on going on the Great Outdoors server because I heard a lot of people talking about it, but I don't know. It doesn't.
Oh, I
haven't seen that server.
I can send you the seed.
Mm.
Yeah, but like, I think nowadays the like people or like society is looking gaming a lot different kind, like different style, like 80s 90s. It was like it was on the big rise, yes, but also it got a lot of critics. Like if you remember original Mortal Kombat, I have like people were outrageous because of the blood. Like they think like people kids would be like murderers when they play this. Now if you look at like
I know I was a murderer when I played it.
Wait, what?
Be murdering the competition. That's what you're like doing.
I've actually never played Mortal Kombat.
I have played. God damn it! I haven't found original
you think
Mortal
Kombat is violent? You guys have never played Smash Bros.
Oh no.
Yeah, I have played Smash Bros. I love Smash Bros. Man.
I have played Mortal Kombat like every other, but the first one because I don't find it anywhere. I can't play it physically anywhere. I hate it, but.
Now in America, you got to go to those laundry mats.
God.
I shit you not. There's one in town.
Oh my God. Well, you're gonna take me there.
Street Fighter 2. If you ever find a classic Mortal Kombat, it's gonna be at a high price. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Or you could just get one of those one-up machines, like vintage, like those vintage video game.
No, Mortal Kombat 1 is too rare. It's literally so rare that I don't think you can find it.
No, you can get like an arcade 1-up.
Well, but no.
Arcade
those remakes?
No. Remakes? Yeah, but I'm talking about original. OG.
Yeah.
Because I have played every other Mortal Kombat originally. I want for my lifetime once play first Mortal Kombat, the original one, not any remakes or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like the OG, like the PS1 version.
Did you guys play, by the way, on PlayStation 2, there was the... you remember the Stormtrooper games? Like you had a team and droids versus Stormtroopers, like online or arcade map. Like.
Are you talking about Star Wars Battlefront?
The OG one, I think. Was it the PlayStation 2 Battlefront?
I think that was in 2003.
Yeah,
Battlefront 2 came out in 2005.
Was amazing. I fucking loved it. Like, I'm just, oh man, best Star Wars game after like Jedi Academy and the Old Republic. Kodos were amazing. Nice of the Old Republic.
Sick though.
Yeah.
Extremely so
Mm.
bring me back to Mega Man days though.
I haven't. I didn't play Mega Man. So I'm sorry.
I played Mega Man, but I can never beat it. I can't play any Mega Mans except for certain ones, like the spin-off Mega Man games.
Okay, what's the oldest game you have ever played? Go, leader, you start.
Me, it would have been the original Super Mario Brothers.
Nice.
The OG one.
Yep. On the original Nintendo.
Oh wow.
Oh man, that's hard. That's hard to beat.
Yeah.
I honestly can't beat that one because the oldest game for me was like Spyro Ripto's Rage from PS1.
Yeah,
Spyro! We skipped Spyro down.
Well, like I said, I can't stay for too much longer.
Retro, the oldest game you played?
Oldest game I've played. Pac-Man on the original arcade machines.
Damn.
Like the original.
You gotta beat me from
like legit original arcade.
Yeah, you beat me there. I went down to second place.
My oldest game is probably the original Donkey Kong game.
Oh shit.
Wait, which is Pac.
Oh yeah, fuck you, boss one. I played Pong.
Wait. Give me. Well, I haven't played the original Space Invaders.
Yeah, man, you never played fucking Pong. You're not a real gamer.
Actually, which is old, Donkey Kong or Pac-Man? The original Pac-Man is 1980. Donkey Kong is 1981. Damn, you won! You won by 1 year. Pac-Man won Donkey Kong by 1 year. Let's see. I'm at. Yeah. Coin Games. First release Donkey Kong 1981. Coin game Atari, Commodore 64, and NES.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn. And you played the OG Pac-Man on.
Arcade machines, I bet.
Yeah, it was a coin game version too.
It was a coin game.
Yeah. Now, how old is Space Invader, by the way? I think that's older than Pac-Man. Might be.
Oh shit, I played that too. I played a lot of games when I was a young kid.
I think we all played.
Sorry,
right.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Space Invaders is 1980. Oh no, it was 1978. The OG. So that was 2 years before Pac-Man. Damn. Yeah, you smashed it. You smashed it. You are the. Yeah, you're the.
Thank you very much.
You're the Osan of this group.
I got the biggest dick in the room.
No, you're the oldest person in the room.
Ah, gosh.
Grandpa. Is your hair gray already?
Well, I'm losing it, so.
But I think this was a successful podcast again. We had such a chill start, and this is going to YouTube, and Retro is all gonna make a fantastic background again, and
I'm just gonna use the same one.
Just put something out of north of USA. Yeah,
Wisconsin.
Something out of that.
North, South, Americans, America.
Yeah.
America.
Pretty sure they have hot dogs, hamburgers. No 50 cows though.
Not those. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, but I must thank you for being here. Thanks for having me as a host. And I think Retro gave amazing and good information about voice acting and voice acting community and what it means to be a voice actor. And we all shared passion for gaming at some level. Old shows we are literally 3 different continents, and still we had in some way we had similar childhood, or this shows you can be in anywhere around the world, you can still be almost identical to other person. No matter the culture, skin color, anything, it's just being a normal human. We're not so different after all.
Nope.
But now this has been your host Pulisvan. Shout out to Leader Rai. Leader, you can find Leader X on YouTube and Twitch down there on the bio. All the links are down in the bio, and please consider subscribing and leave a like and comment if you like this, and we we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you!